Fine. Before going to new topic, we are discussing the test paper. Okay.
Okay, sir.
The test paper you send me, those are in images, right?
Yes, sir.
Why in image?
Uh,
Previous one you gave me in one file, a single file.
sir, in image because my sister was working on the computer. She had some work in the computer, so I need to take a leave.
Okay. So you resend me it in PDF file, huh? So that I can preserve it in a single file because all these documents I'm preserving in a folder in Drive.
Type means do I need to
Hmm.
type?
Look, mm, I made a separate folder for you, and these are preserved this way. And topic one, the test you took, that one is in a single file. Now, what I had to do for 3 pages, I had to make 3 names, right? You gave only one, two, three, but I had to type all these things and uploaded this. So next time,
No problem, sir. I will type it and give you back.
yeah, next time, now you don't send now, you take your time and you can send it tomorrow also. But what I am saying, you give the name of the file, huh? Test 2.
Okay, sir.
You can mention the name of the topics, test 2 on topic 2 and 3. Okay,
Okay, sir.
that is also helpful for you. When you are checking in the sent email, then you can find it or you can preserve it for yourself. Now we are discussing the answers, right? Uh,
Yes, sir.
Here the MCQ part, I was checking the MCQ part. I came till 10. Now I am checking 11.
Sir,
So
how
what?
many are wrong?
Yeah, out of 10, you are wrong in 3. So those 3 we first check. You did wrong with the first one. You gave the answer D, 24 meter, right?
No, sir. C.
You gave C, sure.
Sir, it should be C.
Okay, let me check that what you gave. What you gave? Karim,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
do you see what you gave? What you gave?
D, sir.
Hmm. Why you gave D? What's the reason behind? Hmm? Karim,
Sir, I
give
also
your
don't know.
on
I was
your
thinking at that
listen,
time.
listen on your paper, the test paper with pencil you cut this, huh? D,
Yes, sir.
then decided you write C. Then you did wrong in 4. What is the answer of 4?
25 seconds. Diagram shows how our distance traveling from. Okay, 110 divided by 5 is equal to 50. Then 50. into 5 into 100 is equal to 500, 550.
They asked you the average speed, right?
Yes, sir.
What is the formula of average speed?
Total distance by total time.
So what is your total distance?
500, 550, 550, and then 1, 2, and 100, 100. Okay. It is 100, 100, 100.
Yes, Karim.
Yes, sir. So I'm getting. It should be C.
How? Total distance
Sir,
traveled how much?
it's 1800 meter.
Total distance how much?
Area under the graph is 1800.
So why you are taking area under the graph?
So because we need to find the
Is it
distance.
speed time graph or it is distance time graph?
Distance time graph.
So why you are taking area under the graph? We are taking area under the graph or speed time graph. So what should be the answer? Karim,
Yes, sir.
have you understood your problems?
I think so. So what should be the answer?
So what's your distance? I asked you that one.
Distance.
How much is your distance?
Line, okay. So we need to find the length of the line, isn't it, sir?
Why you need to take the length of the line? The distance is given here, 150. The total distance traveled is given 150.
150.
The total time, how much?
Okay. 150.
Total time.
25. Answer is A.
So how you are making your life difficult? You understand? Very simple thing. You are going to make it complex. Then you did not answer one question. Which question you did not answer?
I didn't answer.
Yeah, check. Question number
Oh, yeah.
six.
14. 14.
Question number six, you did not answer. Why?
6. An object falls from rest through the air and air resistance on it increases. Yes, sir. Here they said which unit decreases.
Which quantity decreases?
Yes, sir. Which quantity decreases
Yeah, which quantity
until
is
it's terminal.
decreasing?
Sir, acceleration doesn't decrease after terminal velocity, but it said which quantity decreases until its terminal velocity is reached. Acceleration decreases because of air resistance.
Yes. So acceleration decreases,
Terminal
but
velocity decreases to zero.
terminal
Speed
velocity
is
is
actually
reached. When it is reaching to terminal velocity, then its acceleration is zero, right? But before
yes, sir.
becoming zero, the acceleration is decreasing. So the answer should be,
Acceleration.
and
Sir,
you gave
velocity.
here nothing. Why?
Sir, I was a bit confused with it because there was acceleration, velocity, there was air resistance as well. So
They
all of
already
my
said
options
about
were there.
terminal velocity. Terminal velocity is here constant, right? Constant velocity, terminal velocity. And
Yes,
before
sir.
that, there was acceleration. So velocity was increasing, right?
Yes, sir.
So they are not asking you about increasing. They are asking you about decreasing. Velocity is
Yes, sir.
increasing, then speed is increasing, distance is increasing. Distance is still
Sir,
increases.
distance towards the means towards the ground it's decreasing. So when they give distance, I was confused that is it from plane to earth or earth to plane? Means the
From plane to earth, always you start from that position. You are starting the journey, right? Is it clear?
yes, sir.
It is from
Sir,
earth
what
or
was
it
the
is from
speed? It was decreasing, isn't it?
how speed is doing. Speed and velocity is same thing, right? Speed towards particular
My
direction,
speed.
it is velocity. So it's going down. That's why this speed is
Velocity
velocity.
is actually speed, but which gives direction.
Yes, that's it.
Okay.
Here we have speed towards the ground, right? That's why it is velocity. So before reaching the terminal velocity, the speed is also increasing.
Speed and velocity are increasing. Distance is also increasing. Acceleration was just decreasing.
Done. This one is done.
Yes, sir.
Okay, now we are going to 11. 11 you gave C, 12 you gave D, 13 you gave C, 14 is blank, 15 you gave A, 16 you gave D. So C, P, C, D, C. We check it from 11. Braking distance increasing, frictional
Yeah, I
force
can say I'm correct.
increases. It's correct. This one is correct.
CDC.
So this one is wrong.
Oh, sir. Sir, yeah. Even I was a bit confused in it as well.
So when it is falling with terminal velocity, it has resultant force zero, right? Huh?
Yes, sir.
So resultant force zero means your weight is there. Weight will never be zero, right? Weight is always working, and the air resistance
Just
also
yeah, the
working.
force of air resistance is making it look like zero.
So the terminal velocity is showing you constant velocity, right?
Yes,
Constant
sir.
velocity because the acceleration is zero, and the acceleration is zero. That means the resultant force is zero, right?
Therefore, it should have been D.
No, resultant force is resultant force is zero. That does not mean no forces are working. We have two forces working over there,
Then
but their
A.
sum is zero. They are not asking you that is there resultant force or uh, any total force working over there. They did not ask. They said which forces act on a skydiver. So we have weight is working, we have air resistance is working over there. Two forces are working, but two forces are equal and opposite. That's why there is no resultant force. We are having terminal velocity. Is it clear now?
Oh, yes, sir.
13 done.
A.
Then you did how many wrongs? Four
Sir,
wrongs.
4.
Hmm. Now 14 you did not answer.
Yes, sir.
14 you did not answer. Let us try to find it. Yeah.
I'm really bad at these calculations. They
Why?
are getting mixed up.
You are given force, right?
Yes, sir.
And you have the mass, so you can find the uh, acceleration. Do
Force
it.
is equal to mass into acceleration.
Yes.
Oh, acceleration should be 2. And velocity.
They are saying after 4
Actually,
seconds and starting from rest. So you have initial velocity 0 and you have to find the final velocity. You have the acceleration. So you can use the formula V equals U plus AT, right? By
yes,
rearranging
sir.
the acceleration formula. So do it.
And it should be D.
So why you are scared after seeing this type of questions?
Sir, it looks like they are attacking me and I can't answer.
It's look like weird or it is something to make you more stronger. You always want to
Sir,
be like the condition you
uh,
have now or you want to improve.
it's chemistry and add math, which I don't normally like because the numbers always means I'm good with words, but I'm really bad with numbers. So whenever
You
just see them, I just forgot everything.
you from now on you remove this built-in wrong idea that you are bad in numericals. Okay, you should remove this idea, and from now on, whenever you see numericals, you should do it confidently. Okay? Hello?
Yes, sir.
So 5, right? 5 means what? 5 you got less, right? Out of 16
Yes,
questions,
sir.
already 5 marks cut. Then here, in 14, you give question mark and write the answer correctly huh? Here with your pencil.
Yes, sir.
13, you cross it, then you write the correct answer. In 13, what was the correct answer?
13 was D. Sorry, A.
A. A. So you cross C, then write A. Now 15. 15 you gave A, 16 you gave B. Let us check.
Okay, sir.
15 you gave A, right?
Yes, sir.
It is correct. So uh, you understood it and you answered, or you just randomly gave the answer. Tell me that one.
Sir, I tried to understand and gave it. Sir, can you explain it once again because it our মাথায় আসতেছে.
Yes, yes. Should I explain or you will explain?
Sorry, I can try. Then you can correct me.
Yeah, yeah. You try. First, you try.
So could you move the page a bit down? Downward. No, sir. I need to see the above. Sir, question টা দেখো. Sir, scroll upwards.
Hmm.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. Yes, sir. The resultant force is decreasing, for which there will be no acceleration, and they have given us
Wait,
a
wait,
time
wait.
in.
Wait.
Yes, sir.
You are saying there will be no acceleration. It is wrong.
No, sir. There was acceleration, but it was decreasing because the resultant force was coming towards zero.
So resultant force will come to zero. That means acceleration will also come to zero at t. T
Yes, sir.
naught, right?
Yes, at a
Before
time
that,
when
before that, the resultant force is decreasing. That's why the acceleration should also decrease.
gradually.
Yeah. So acceleration is decreasing. Uh, how we understand here that it is speed
Sir,
time
because
graph. Speed time graph. The gradient is decreasing, right?
yes, sir.
It is becoming less steeper gradually. So we understand the acceleration is decreasing, and at t naught, it's becoming straight line. That means speed is constant. That means you don't have any acceleration over here. Acceleration is zero after t naught. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
16 you give B.
16, I think I gave B.
Which two quantities are always are in the same direction as is other? Acceleration and resultant force. They are working in the same direction. We got here velocity is working in different direction, right? Velocity is changing the direction in circular motion.
Yes, sir.
You chose B, right?
Yes, sir.
Why you chose B?
Sir, here the satellite is orbiting the Earth in a circular orbit.
So in circular motion, we are
The
getting
acceleration.
the acceleration and force is working towards the center, right?
Yes, sir.
Not the velocity is working towards the center. Is it clear?
Sir,
The velocity is working where? Velocity is working on the surface, right?
yes,
This
sir.
way. So velocity and acceleration are
Okay,
working in the same direction.
velocity is always in which the object is moving,
Yes, yes.
not in which its force is.
Yes, force and acceleration should be in same direction according to Newton's second law. You mentioned it. In your paper, you should mention it. The answer is C. The formula is F equals ma. Newton according to Newton's second law. Okay.
Yes, sir.
The acceleration should be towards the direction of force, resultant force. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
So the answer is C. You correct in your page. Karim,
Yes, sir.
so in your paper, you should write some information. How many you got wrong till now? Till 16, how many wrong? 6, right?
Yes, sir. 75%.
So your this page, the first page, this one you should write at the beginning. You should write test 2, huh? Test 2. Do you understand what I am saying? Test 2 on topic 2 and 3, and the date is 13/8/2020. Did you write?
Sir, I didn't understand.
You are writing MCQ. You are studying with MCQ, but which test you did not write? It is test 2, right?
Yes, sir.
Test 2 on topic 2 and 3. If you write
Oh, in the
the,
answer sheet. Okay, sir. I will write.
yeah, topic 2 and 3, you can remember, right? This is kinematics and dynamics.
Yes, sir.
And you should write the date also. Did you write the date?
Yes, sir.
Then you write here beside MCQ, you write 10 out of 16.
Okay, sir.
And already I think you wrote this correction, right? Till 16, you gave B, you cut it, then you give C. Did
Yes,
you
sir.
do this part? Did you do the correction here?
Yes, sir, I did.
Very good. And you should preserve all this. These are very important documents. When you are revising, you should go through your mistakes. And in one folder, G drive, you preserve all the things for physics. Okay. The documents I am
Okay,
giving
sir.
you, you download from Google Classroom, also from email, and preserve them in one folder in your drive. Because now everything you are getting soft copy, right? So if you are not preserving, then you cannot get them when you need them. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Will it be good for you?
Yes, sir.
Now we are done with the MCQ part. In our next class, we will discuss the structure part. Okay. We now go to our new topic. Is it okay? Hello.
Yes, sir.
We will now go to our new topic, mass weight density. Structured part we will discuss in our next class.
Okay, sir.
Uh,
Within this time, can you give me one more worksheet on this topic?
Not necessary. You go with the new topic, new worksheet. Just preserve all these mistakes. Okay. After finishing
Okay,
all the topics, we will have more tests. You already lagging behind. The other students they are done with 6 chapters, 5 chapters, but you are still in the topic 3. So you should go fast. Okay?
okay, sir.
Otherwise you cannot finish the syllabus. These are the old things. Already you did in class 8, class 9, right? Those things only we are revising, but still you have lots of limitations here. So you join after few minutes, like 8:15 you will join with the same ID and password. Okay.
Why,
No,
sir? And it
8:15,
continuing.
8:15 you will join. By this time you have some snacks.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, have some water, snacks. You need some rest. Okay, after 7 minutes we will start the class.
Okay, sir.
Sharp at 8:15. Don't make delay.